Welcome back. John Lee Hancock's The Little Things is a crime thriller starring Denzel Washington. Matt Perrin shares his thoughts on the film in your Monday Movie Musings.
Welcome to another Monday. We had a new detective thriller hit the theaters this week and also be released on HBO Max. Despite the ability of home viewing, it still took #1 at the box office. With 3 Academy Award-winning actors leading this picture, was there any chance that it would not be up to snuff? Well, I gave it a viewing and I'm here to give you my thoughts. So without any further ado, here's my take on The Little Things. Our movie begins by letting us know there is a serial killer on the loose targeting young women. We see one of these encounters in which a terrified lone traveler is lucky to escape. The movie then switches to Joe Deke Deacon, played by Denzel Washington. He's a sheriff's deputy in a small California town who is sent to Los Angeles to pick up some evidence. Upon arriving, we see that he has a tense history there, and his name draws the attention of a young, up-and-coming detective, Jim Baxter, played by Rami Malek. He invites Deke to come along on a murder investigation. Deke immediately notices similarities to a murder investigation he was a part of that basically ruined his life and still haunts him to this day. Literally. Taking vacation time from his job, Deke starts looking into this murder, picking up on the titular little things that Baxter has missed, which eventually leads him to a suspect, Albert Sparma, played by Jared Leto. Sparma is quick to pick up on that fact and starts playing a game of cat and mouse with Deke. As Baxter is brought into the loop, the two have to figure out a way to make Sparma slip up, which is pretty difficult, as cunning as he is. As the movie progresses, we see wits being matched, and even though the higher-ups at the LA Sheriff's Department have written off Sparma, our protagonists are determined he's their man. We see the chess game of interrogations with corrupted witnesses, and with time slipping away and the feds ready to move in, we'll see a final showdown that leaves us as the audience in a stupor and questioning reality as we know it. Can Deke save Baxter from the dark path that he has faced? Only time will tell. So, what to say about this one? First of all, it lives up to what you think it's going to be. A true detective thriller in all its entirety. Yes, it starts off a little slow, but it builds tension very well as we move through it. The movie has the unique ability to give you backstory through scenes and character building, choosing not to just lay it all out through narration. And of course, what really sucks you into this is the powerhouse trio of actors. Denzel and Rami really bring it, and you can see their characters coming together from initial adversaries to mentor-mentee relationship. Then, of course, there's Jared Leto. He's so out there in this. I mean, he's like 30 Seconds to Mars out there. Some of you will get that. This role really makes you wonder if you saw him on the street, if you'd try and get a picture with him, or quietly hurry across to the other side. He's known for being method and his crazy antics on set, but I think it's funny that he didn't try any of that with Denzel, and in fact, the two kept their distance from each other. However, apparently Denzel was spying on him off set, so I guess he made one of the greatest actors of our time feel the need to go a little method and up his game. If you're looking for a typical good thriller with a definite resolution, this is not really the movie for you. It climaxes with ambiguity that makes you be a detective to figure out what really happened. However, the movie isn't really about the crimes, but personifying the many symbols of angels to erase a dark past and protect said past from recurring. The movie is definitely a thinker that will keep you guessing even after the credits have rolled on a second viewing. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Back to you.
All right, stick with us. Tyler has one last look at your forecast when the news at noon continues.